Okay, right, here we are. You notice I say okay a lot, I've noticed that. I have a 14-minute video here now, where I'm walking all the way up to Ueno, talking about the Mobekimasu event. So, even though I didn't blog on the day, I finally actually did a video describing what had happened through the day and why I'd gone there and why I'd given up on going to another event so I can go to this one. So check it out. This is quite a long video. Again, there's only one more from today after this, which is interesting, Halloween, and I'm walking through a graveyard. Ooh. Anyway, enjoy it and have a look, see what it's like. Bye bye.
Okay, right, here I am again. Hit the same set of lights, they still haven't changed the green yet. And you've gone away and waited to watch us the next day, so how long have I been standing here for? 24 hours it looks like. But no, yeah, what we did was, me and my friend Turbos, who's with us, we got up stupidly early in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, to go to the release events. Now, this was actually, get my days confused. Okay, yeah, so we got up 5:30 to go to the event. Travel up first of all on the Day line, as the Americans call it, and then got on the underground and somewhere else and went down to La Aqua, as the place is called, which is a water theme park kind of thing with a shopping mall in it next to Tokyo Dome, also in an area also known as Tokyo Dome City. And it's big, well, Tokyo Dome is where baseball is played. It's like Tokyo's main baseball arena. It's fairly well known. It's a very popular place amongst people from Tokyo. Baseball is a very popular game amongst people from Tokyo. People are stupid worldwide. You can tell. People are stupid worldwide, especially here where they're making awful bloody teeth add-ons. You want to look like a gangster? Anyway, there you go, that's an aside. So yes, so we got there and there was a bit of a queue. We sat around and sat around and sat around and then stood around and met up with two other friends who we met at the Hello Channel handshake event. I'm sure I covered the handshake event in a previous thing. And from then on, so then eventually we bought our tickets. I decided I wanted 5 handshake events. 5 was the maximum you could get from one sheet of paper with the order form. I wanted 5 handshakes at 1,000 yen per copy of the CD, so per set of handshakes. And so we got our tickets. I got some fairly good numbers actually in my tickets. I've been quite lucky this year with them, which makes up for the bad luck with the Berikyu concerts. And yeah, so the first event comes, and to fill in who was there at the Tokyo event, you had Suzuki Airi from Cute, Tsugunaga Momoko from Berry's Kobo. You had 3 of the 4 Shin members of Smilage, so I can't remember all their names. You had Mei, Tamura Mei, that is, who's my favourite in the group now, so I'm kind of pleased at that. And we also had the one who's Mayumi out of Kyoto's cousin, forgotten her name, and the other one that wasn't from Hokkaido. The one who's from Hokkaido got sent back to Hokkaido. Unless that was Morning Musume, oh I don't know. But yeah, we had 3 Shin members. We didn't have Kananan, we had the others. And so yeah, from Morning Musume, so that was an interesting one. We had 2 of the 9th gen and 3 out of the 4th 10th gen, and that's the other one is the one from Sapporo. Okay, right, yeah, so we had Mizuki and we had Zuki, so that's Canon Suzuki and Mizuki. Can never remember the last name properly. From the 9th gen. From the 10th gen we had Haruna, that's Ikubo Haruna I think, and we had Ayumi, wait, is it Ishida Ayumi, that's right. I'm doing quite well. And of course we had the person who I was most importantly wanting to go and see, and that was Kudo, or Kudo Haruka, ex-Hello Project A, and my favourite member of Mobekimasu now. So the chance to meet her it blew everything else away, to the point of the fact that we sold our Kikaryu first signed autograph, personalised signed autograph tickets, so we could go along to this, because it was far more important to me. The other signed autograph tickets I've still got, and I will be going to. And before you get stressed out, Pete, don't worry, it's going to have your name on it, not mine, because I don't really mind. So, to me, getting to meet Haruka 5 times was far more important than an autograph. So yes, they performed the song, well, they came out, performed the song, did a bit of a chat for about 20 minutes, did a chat for about 20 minutes, performed the song again, did another quick chat, then it was handshake time. Now, last year, I completely and utterly failed to speak Japanese to Momo, Sugunaga Momoko, when I met her. She was the first idol I ever met, and I screwed things up right royally. Brain just went into brain freeze mode, and I really didn't know what to say, which is exactly what I said to her. So I don't know what to say in English. Oh, get to the station, ask her, I'll walk 2 away now, why not? It's only a couple minutes away. And so this time I was able to speak to her. They picked on her hairstyle in the chat, saying that it wasn't cute. Nobody thinks it's cute anymore, so I told her, no, I think her hairstyle really is cute. And so she thanked me for that. I hope she understood me, it wasn't just an automatic thank you. I spoke to, I said like hello to most of the others, because I really didn't have anything to say to them. But when it got to Kudo, it was like, you're my #1 new member of Mobekimasu. In Japanese, or something that equates to it anyway. And she seemed genuinely happy for me to say that. She's got an extremely weak handshake though. I'm sure that'll come with time though. I mean, after all, she is very young, but she's had lots of experience on stage, so she wasn't like nervous or anything. Pretty self-assured, but kind of weak. But then again, like I said, she's little and she's young, so that's likely to be. I was very pleased actually with how the other 2 9th Gen members, how they performed. They seemed to sing really well. They danced extremely well, and whoa, okay. Dancing triangle, dancing pyramid. I don't know what it is. And that's the translate. I'm not going to cross now. I'm going to wait. Get my breath back for a minute. And so yes. So what she did was, yeah, like I say, the other 2 10th Gen members did really well, and they were really nice, bright and smiley, and gave good handshakes. I think they'll do well, actually, to be honest. I was shocked and disappointed that Haruna is as tall as I am. Oh well, can't win them all. At least Haruka was a lot smaller than me, so at least I can feel, yeah, I am tall after all. But yes, then they did the second show after a while. And for that one, I managed to get front row, stage left, so that's far right of the crowd, so I am quite far across. But they filmed that one, I'm going to get this closer to me in case you can't hear it. Yeah, they filmed that one for the TV show Pon, and also for the TV show Hello Channel, sorry, not Hello, Hello Rotan, that's right. And so I'm hoping to, on one of those shows, see myself, hopefully not fuzzed out. The lights will change in a minute, I'll get to carry on. But yeah, all day I managed to speak Japanese to all of them at least once, so that's cool. I never know what to say to Irie though, I really never do. think it's going to get too noisy for me to talk to, because it is getting quite packed up here. But suffice to say, the second talk, Momo did her Momo attack, which if you've ever seen Momo do the Momo attack, it's kind of funny. She just basically backs up to whoever she's going to attack and smacks them really hard using her bump. Normally to the other person falling over, but this time she did it to Haruna, the new 10th gen girl, and she just sort of staggered a bit across stage, and Momo was like, no, that's not how you do it. You want to look cute, you want to, make it look good, so you need to fall over and look all shocked, and so she did, and did it again, overdid it, did the falling over, did it very, very well. So that was entertaining. And so, yeah, second handshakes went round. Third show, I ended up being front row again, in roughly the same place, but a little bit further across. And it was, the whole day was absolutely fantastic. How can I say, it was so charged with energy. And they did really, really well. I was wishing I'd been able to afford to go to Nagoya, so I could have seen Chisato perform, and Yukadine as well, who announced her departure recently. Would have liked to have seen her one more time before she leaves, but I didn't get the chance, so, because my rail pass had run out the day before, so I couldn't get the free Shinkansen down there that I would have liked. Oh well. So yes, that's really it for the first day. I'm going to now pause the camera because I've only got 22 minutes of battery left, and this is nearly 12 minutes into this video, and I'm about a minute's walk away from the station, from Ueno station. So it's just 2 stops up to where I live. I wonder whether I should just flipping walk all the way home. Actually, yeah, I'll walk all the way home. Can't bother with the train. But I'm not going to do videoing all the way home because I have a little bit of battery. I don't want to bore you to tears just walking down the street and waffling. Fish. It smells a lot of fish around here because this is the fish market. And suitcase market, apparently. Fish and suitcase, they go together very well. And perfume. This perfume smells of fish. No, obviously fish oil for the lighters. I'm just going mad now. Oh yeah, just underneath the Hello Project store. Just up there. I've already been there once today. Succeeded in getting the photo card I was after for Mamie's birthday. Nice metallic one, 250 yen. Quite pricey. That's some nice jackets. Well, fancy jackets. I would say nice, but I don't want to lie. They're a little bit horrible actually. So, that's how long it takes you to walk from. It takes you 15 minutes to walk from Akihabara to Ueno. Well, it takes me 15 minutes to walk from Akihabara to Ueno. It takes 4 minutes on the train. That means the train's only averaging about 12 miles an hour. Maybe 15. I thought I might walk really fast. Not sure. If everybody gets on my way, I'll be able to get to the station in a minute. Because we're nearly there. And so yeah. Now I am on 13.5 minutes. I want to do a little introductory and opposite of introductory, outroductory chat before doing the next film. The next film is going to be a completely different setting. After all, it's the 31st of October. So if I'm going to do my last video vlog, I think I'll do it while wandering through this cemetery. There's a huge cemetery in Nippori. So that's where I'm going to go and do my last thing from. So I shall talk to you guys in a few minutes. Bye bye.